Lady LeLe, back with another video on a hump day Wednesday. I'm just trying to get myself together. Happy inauguration day. Yes, I got on my pearls and I got my chucks because it snowed. Got my chucks, yeah, and they go. It snowed last night. Had it not snowed, I probably would have went ahead and wore them to work, but I'm like, nah, it's snow on the ground. It's cold, and it's like, felt like the temperature dropped too, so I'm like, no. So, but happy inauguration day. We all know today is the big day with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Get inducted, installed, sworn in, all that good stuff, whatever appropriate, as the president and the vice president of the United States of America. The sun is like out a little bit. I feel like today is a new day. Now 2021 can do the shift that we need. We can have the shift. So, anyway, speaking of that, I was looking at some posts and looking at some news alerts and stuff. So it looked like 45 ready to aboard his copter because he said he's not participating in the handoff, because normally the current president will meet up with the newly sworn in president and invite them to the White House. And I think, damn, you just speeding through here. God, people just in a hurry to go nowhere. Where the hell are you going? In a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. So, anyway, like I was saying, he posed to like invite him into the White House, and it's like a lunch that's prepared and like, you know, whatever. But 45 said he ain't participating, so I think they gassed up his helicopter and he about to bounce if he haven't already bounced. I was trying to get ready for work, so I was not even like, you know, really taking key, but it sounds like he was getting ready to piece up on out. Well, that's fine. That is fine, because it all goes back to class and leadership. Like I said, everybody ain't built to be no leader. You have to have tough skin to be a leader. You have to have a certain integrity about yourself if you're going to be a good quality leader. Yeah, people get thrown into leadership every day, but that doesn't mean they deserve to be there. So you have to have a certain class and integrity. And that's such thing as this individual has always lacked class and integrity. Class and integrity is everything. If you don't have nothing else in life, if you got class and integrity, that's a big thing. So when you lack that, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, and I told my friend last night in a phone conversation, hell, I knew we was doomed with the tiki torches situation. So we were doomed in. If go back. We ain't looked at tiki torches the same since. But yeah, it's just been a rough 4 years. It's been a mess affair, and it's hope for brighter days. It's hope for brighter days. That's all you can pray for. That's all you can wish for, is brighter days. That's the goal. So I was talking with my homegirl last night, because she swept down that we ain't talked about 2 weeks. I told her it's probably just a week, sis. I don't stay far from you. You know, we don't stay out of touch that long. But anyway, we were talking last night about, you know, when you just get to a point, you want to do better. You know, you try to, and we was just talking about how, you know, like I told her, what I feel like I'm doing right now is just trying to get my life in order, trying to get things in order, just trying to stay, you know, get finances in order, you know, stay organized with my work you know, practicing self-care, trying to have a balance in life. So I feel like that's like some of the things I'm trying to, you know, work on to make me better and be better. Cooking more, you know, attending to the house and projects more. So I'm just trying to be this better thing. But she was saying, like, when you know better, you do better, right? But what about the people who just know better? They know they need to do better, but they don't. Like, what about those people? What about the people that do all this talk and they talk don't line up with their walk? So that's is your talk align up with your walk? Like, you say you want this, that, and the third, but are you doing this, that, and the third? For example, you say you want, you know, you want a job. Are you applying for a job? Because if you're not applying for a job, you know, you ain't walking the walk. Like, you say you want a spouse, but are you doing things to make yourself look good and feel good and have a positive attitude to get a spouse? And I just say, I don't want to say, yeah, where you going? Yeah, where you going? Where the hell you going? This is crazy. Like, he is like, it's like potential side swipe. Like, you just gonna, yeah. Jesus, I forgot what I was at. But, like, if you want something, what are you doing to work to get to it? You see what I'm saying? Or you just complaining about what you want to do and not doing it. There's a difference. So it's like, I want better things in my life, so I'm gonna do things different to have better results. Like I said, in these past couple of weeks, I've been listening to Sarah Jake's podcast and reading her weekly to-go plates. That's what she calling them. And you gotta get messy. You gotta get messy. So it all ties back to, if you want to do better, you know better, be better, work to be better. It all ties back to it. So what are you doing? Because you hear the people talk the same talk, the same talk, and you ain't seen no progression. You ain't seen no action. You ain't seen no production. That's how I said, no action, no production. So it's like, be quiet. If you ain't gonna step up and do what you said you're gonna do, be quiet. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna take the steps to better yourself, just shut up about it. Because complaining and venting about it is not gonna change things. What really is gonna change is the steps you take to better yourself. That's gonna make the difference. You see what I'm saying? I can't say I want this, that, and the third, and I ain't doing nothing to get there. I got to get there. So I'm taking steps to get there. So yeah, so it was a good talk. It was a good talk. I'm trying to think what else is going on out here. Did they push the Grammys back? I think did the Grammys get pushed back? I think they said something about the Grammys got pushed back to March. I don't know. So what's going on with y'all? Like, I've been so focused on work, it's crazy. I'm trying to think what else is out here. The vaccine. I know a lot of people have been taking the vaccine. People have been posting videos on social media, showing themselves, you know, taking the shot, trying to educate themselves. And I remember I was talking to a friend, and we was talking about that a lot of people are afraid based on, you know, the stuff from the Tuskegee experiment. And if you don't know about the Tuskegee experiment, it was a syphilis study, and so they infected African American men with syphilis without telling them, and they had like a control group where they treated and gave them stuff, and then they had another group they did not control. And that's just a quick synopsis. I would encourage you to read on it, because I did do study, you know, read on it, watch documentaries on it. There was even a movie came out that was called Miss Evers Boys. I believe it is on YouTube, by the way. But yeah, I watched all that. So a lot of people are afraid it's just the modern day Tuskegee experiment. And I said, well, we're in a better situation where, you know, and I'm not trying to be funny or talk about anybody, but I think we're a little more tech savvy. We're a little more in the know in terms of learning, knowledge, and education. A lot of us that look like us are in the field in terms of medical. So there's people like, I got people that work in the medical field, healthcare professionals. You know, you're talking with them. And my aunt got the shot. She's a nurse, so she got her first shot. So, you know, I think we're in a better position to educate ourselves and know what's going on. And then, you know, we got health insurance and we got health care. Well, most of us do have health care. There's a lot of people who don't have health care, but we got proper health care and proper measures. We can ask these questions. So I think we're in a different predicament from those at that time. You got to remember, what was that, the 30s? These are a lot of people that was in a, you know, poor rural area. So, it was different. You know, it's kind of different versus us now. So, you know, I think we have more knowledge moving forward. And, yeah, so that's my thing. We got to read up. Maybe you don't want to be in the first group. Okay, that's fine. You want to wait. You want to get more educated. You want to, see what else happened. Hey, I have no problem with that, but I do say let's get educated. Let's just, because some people are like, I don't care now, I'm ready to go do and be, so I'm going to do it. So yeah, and then plus there was check out Edward Beavers. He's on Facebook. I think his page is open. He did like a podcast about, you know, can jobs make you take the vaccine, and you know what steps jobs are gonna do, you know, to get you back to work, because they said they feel like eventually jobs are gonna start making people come back to work eventually. So how do you prepare for that? So yeah, so I've been, you know, trying to do my research too, because, you know, I work in the arena of education, you know, where they mandate, you know, higher ed officials that work with students on a daily basis to take it. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to get myself educated. I try to check on all those people who said they took the shot that I know. So I got a couple of family members now that have taken the shot because they work in healthcare. You know, what do they feel? You know, how they feel, what's going on, you know. So, but one thing I was told was that you don't take the shot and just get up and walk out. Like, they do have you sit for a little while. Yeah, you just don't take the shot and get up and leave. Like, they have you sit, you know, for about 20 minutes just to see if there's any immediate effects. So, yeah, so that's another thing. You don't just take the shot and walk out. You know, they sit and try to monitor you for a little bit before they release you. So that's a good thing. But educate yourself. We got so much now. Unlike back then, we got the internet, we got technology, we got all this good stuff out here to educate us. Read on it. You know, you read all the trash. Read something that's going to be beneficial to you.
How can I help you?
Yes, can I have the 2 for $2, the sausage biscuit and the hash brown? And can the drink be a medium Coke?
Anything else?
That's it.
First one, thank you.
So yeah, it's all about educating yourself. Stop being negligent. Stop saying you don't know. And I say the same thing to my students that I work with. Stop saying you don't know and find out. You know, we so quick to lean on everybody else's understanding. Lean on your own understanding. That's Bible too. You know, get some knowledge out here. Let me see here. So, I just wonder how everything gonna go today. Like, I'm going to work. Thank you. So, I just hope everybody on their best behavior today, because I know that they done bumped up security, especially at all the state capitals. And I just prayed that, you know, I told God just to keep everybody safe and protected for today, that no harm, hurt, harm, or danger happens. So a great one. Thank you. You too. She the first one that Ella asked, did you want jelly? Where just she is a standout, yeah. Because normally they don't even ask you. They wait for you to say, you want ketchup, you want this, you want... She's the first person that really said, hey, you want jelly? Normally I'd be like, can I get a jelly, please? So that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So, yeah, so I just hope everybody be careful today. Ladies, are you walking your chucks and your pearls for Kamala? I'm excited, just excited. Excited. Because this is history. And they already said, well, you just exercise because you're AKA. No, it's history for girls, period. So this is history for all young women. Whether you a woman of Alpha Kappa Alpha or not, this is big for all women. This is a breakthrough for all women. This is the start of the shattering of the glass. And, you know, not saying Kamala's the first to shatter the glass, but, you know, she is the first woman to get into that White House. And that's not by way of First Lady. So, it's huge for all women. I got my Kamala t-shirt on. I'm excited. So, yeah, the sun's out. It's cold though, but I just hope that this is the turnaround. Just the turnaround. It's time. You know, March will make a year since this moment of uncertainty. Let's get ready for the turnaround. Let's get ready to make advances. Let's get ready. Oh, I want to bring up something before I get out this car. I was talking to my mama, and she was saying that only 400 people died from the COVID in China. I'm going to repeat that. Only 400 died from COVID in China. And I said, Mama, you sure it ain't 400 died? She said, me and your daddy was watching the TV. They said 400. How many passed in America? What, over 400,000? Crazy, right? So that just goes to show you that we're still not doing what we doing, because people just out here. You know, if your health ain't right, you got no business. Go sit down. If you know you got a bunch of health issues, go sit down, because you know you don't need to be out here. Why is you out here? You see what I'm saying? Why are you setting yourself up? And I get it. We bored. Trust me, baby. I have men that's like, I'm bored at my wit's end. Trust me, I'm with you. But yeah. But that was just a shocking number. Like only 400, huh? It just goes to show you leadership and character means everything. So I am here. I want to wish you all a safe, blessed, and prosperous day. Be safe. Don't forget to practice social distance. Wear your mask. I got my Biden Harris mask, but it's falling apart now, y'all. 2020 gone. It's like the fake Biden, but I'm gonna hold on to it. But yeah, it's what happens when you support people and they stuff fall apart. So it's falling apart, but you know, you get the gist of what's going on. So have a safe and blessed, prosperous day and the rest of the week. Be safe. Wear your mask, social distance. Let's fly above the COVID. You know, when you know better, you do better. So let's start doing better. We already know better. We know better. Let's just start doing better. And like, comment, subscribe. Let's keep this going. Yeah, let's keep this going. Peace out.